The build-up so far has went very well. We've went through different phases before Christmas, a non-residential camp, which was really just about bringing the players together and setting our targets following our SECAFA campaign. And then after the Christmas break, going into full residential camp up in the Rubavu district. That was very good, training at altitude, training in the more quiet environment that the provinces brings as opposed to Kigali. And everything's been going well. We played 2 very difficult friendly games and we felt those tested us in different ways, and all in all it helped round off what was a very good sort of preparation phase for the tournament. Coming back down here to Kigali now, it's really just been putting the last little touches to preparations and making sure that everyone's energy levels are nice and high, and the players are in good spirits and good form going into the game tomorrow. The group we've been placed in here at Chan is a challenging one. I think it probably is the most challenging group. As Rwanda, we are a country that's still developing at football. We don't have any great history in football yet. We're hoping to start that history. The teams we're up against, Morocco, Gabon, and our opening opponents, Ivory Coast, all have resources and histories and pedigrees that we are only aspiring to at this stage. We know we've got to be at top form and high energy levels and full commitment if we're going to take something from this group. We believe we can. We know what our target is, and that's to try and make it into the quarterfinals, and then we'll see how far we can go in this tournament. But first and foremost, we've got to get out of the group, and to do that we have to begin tomorrow against the Ivory Coast in terms of putting in a performance that allows us to get a positive result. The supporters are obviously getting very excited here in Kigali. They're letting themselves get swept away by the whole Chan atmosphere, and that's what we want, because we want the stadiums to be full. We want it to be full of colour, full of noise, not just for Amavubi games, but for all games at the tournament, to really showcase the best of Rwanda. The supporters can play their role in the success that we hope to have. If we walk out at the Amahoro tomorrow with 30,000 people who are screaming and cheering for the boys in yellow, then that can really help give us a 12th man advantage in the games. And regardless of whether it's home and away, these games are always going to be difficult, but definitely the fans can help put our players in a good mental state and also maybe intimidate our opponents a little bit and play their part in helping us succeed.